Citizens and bored teenagers desperately looking for something to fap to. Let's do some more custom levels. We return to Endless Fantasy by Curticus. And I have some bad news for you. I actually did this video already. But if you watch my unexplored video, you'll know that it has some audio issues. And while I tried to fix that video, this one, it just got tossed into the trash. And I'm just going to redo it, much to my freaking chagrin. It's a pain in the ass. So that means that you don't get to discover with me the solutions to the puzzles. So I already figured out this level. But that being said, it's still probably going to take a while, because executing the solutions to this level is not trivial. It is extremely difficult. I'm very happy to be getting this done immediately. I am super surprised that this just happened in one try right here, because even when I was towards the end of this challenge, well, that was not necessary. When I was towards the end of this video, I still took forever to actually get things done. This is the first puzzle that we figured out together before, but no, now I'm just showing you the solution. Took quite a while to figure it out. Actually, eventually I just decided this ladder has to be here for a reason. So through some trial and error, I was able to get done what you just watched. And anyway, we come across to the next one. This one is quite a doozy, and in fact, it's busted. There's supposed to be snakes up here. For some reason, there's no snakes. I have no idea why they didn't spawn. I don't know what the deal is here. So I'll go into the editor. Maybe they're supposed to. Maybe they died somehow. Let me just redo this whole thing and figure out what the hell is that about. There's supposed to be snakes over there. Maybe I clicked something in the level editor and they got erased somehow. Now I need to, of course, now that I need to verify that those snakes are there. Actually, let me just pause it. And I'm going to go into the level editor and make absolutely certain that those snakes are actually there, so I'll be right back. Alright, all the snakes are now there. The problem was, to actually figure out the entirety of the puzzle, I gave up. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be looking the other way. I gave up trying to execute everything so I could get to the next puzzle to figure out, because otherwise it would have taken just an insane amount of time. And I figured I would rather edit the level and get myself to the next puzzle, and that way I can figure it out without taking 20 hours doing this. Let me do this. Without taking 20 hours doing this, I would rather do that than simply abandon the level. There's the snakes. Alright. So let's see if we can get this done. Before that, though, we need to get this caveman tossed just right. I did not toss it right. The caveman needs to bounce off a little bit of terrain that is beyond our reach and fall onto the cobweb. And that way, I also need to toss that arrow perfectly. It is very upsetting how you can't, like, it's something that takes a lot of finesse. It's not trivial at all. Let's see if we can get this timing right. Oop. Oh yeah. Feels pretty good to get these done nicely. It's okay if this guy hurts you. There is no need to have a ton of health after this. Please, Mr. Man. Actually, yeah, you do need enough health. You need at least 11 points of health. So, let's... Yep. Did it happen? Nope. Maybe I really want to get this done. Yeah, there you go. That's how it needs to happen. And those snakes... I say snakes and not just one snake, because there's 4 snakes piled up all on top of each other, and that is so that they break. That is so that they. Oh wow, really? So they break the cobweb. You only have a fraction of a second to be able to jump on top of the snakes and be able to go over to the other side. So this is what I wasn't worried about. Oh, it's just going to be this trivial 1-minute thing, get through the level, and oh, here you go. Here's the solution to the level. No, you still need to execute the solution to the level, which is extremely complicated. It is extremely timing dependent, and some serious business. And we might still be here for the next 20 minutes and I'll be unable to get it done. It is pretty sad. Pretty freaking sad. Oh, okay. Hoopla, there you go. That part, most easiest part. I jumped way too early. Easiest part still is a major pain in the ass to get it done correctly. I might have to resort to edit the level again just to show you the solutions, because otherwise, man, I just keep jumping down far too early. And the thing is, now that I know how everything works, I feel like I'll probably, if I fail to execute, I'll probably be way saltier than I was when just trying to figure it out. Because when I'm trying to figure a puzzle out, I don't really get that salty. It's just, I know it's a long process. I don't give myself much of a expectation of I need to figure this out in such and such time frame. But when I am only trying to get it done, once I know how it needs to be done. Damn it, I just keep shooting. It needs to, maybe I need to shoot from here. Okay, let's see. Nope, that is not good. Because I was going upwards when I threw the arrow. So as you can already see, this puzzle, or I guess this level, it is massively difficult even if you know how to solve it. I can see why these levels are infamous for their difficulty. They are kind of next level thing, and in fact, in the, might as well tell you about it while I am failing miserably over and over and over. In the previous incarnation of this video that I had to trash, next up we went into Bomber Mate. It is the name of the next level that Curticus put out, and I was simply unable to solve it. I simply could not figure it out. I was stumped for about 20 minutes. I was like, well, that's too bad. I regret having to inform you that this level is beyond me. I just cannot figure it out. So, sorry, here it is. Knock yourself out, and dude, let me know in the... that's not gonna work out. Do let me know in the comments if you have a solution for me, because I have no idea how to solve this. There was a Yeti involved. You had to take the Yeti alive through certain gauntlets, and I think, like, I had no actual solution in my grasp. I even solved the puzzle in the level editor, as in just to get on to the next one, and it was even worse. I couldn't even begin to formulate a solution. So, Bomber Mate, it is completely beyond me. I am very much hoping that it will not be the case for the other levels in the collection. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more. I think that was good. No. This is why I had to edit past the entirety of the first half of the level so I could figure out the rest. Because executing this jump, this timing right here is super freaking difficult to know exactly when you need to jump down, because it is a difference of maybe half a second, probably even less than that. You have to get it right within 0.2 seconds or something ridiculous. That's done. I think it's good. Nope, too late, too early. I jumped too early, yes. And there's not really even a visual cue to let you know when you need to jump, because it's not when it starts blinking fast. It is a little before it starts blinking fast. Maybe I could even time it with the timer up in the corner. Maybe I could start looking, okay, when do I need to walk? But then my reaction time comes into question. Wow, that was far too late. So apparently this is getting extremely old for you guys. So I guess I'm just going to edit past all the attempts until I finally get another attempt at the bottom puzzle. So I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I was just utterly unable to get it done. I tried about maybe 30 more times. I was unable to get it done, so fuck it. Let's just do this. I already figured out there is no reason to subject myself to such suffering. Let's simply get this part underway. Oh well, that was it's slightly suboptimal. But you know, there's no point of pride of getting it all done when it's such it's like I feel I could do it 1,000,000,000 times. 1,000,000,000 times, which is an American billion. And I would still have about exactly the same rate of success. No, far too much. No. Also, that toss of the arrow just not working out for me. Maybe if I just run forward and throw. I'm making this a little too complicated. If I did that 1,000,000,000 times, like seriously do it 1,000,000,000 times, I would still not improve in the slightest, getting that done more reliably. Because it is something that is not practice, not depending on how much practice I have. No, I need to actually jump, that sucks. It's not depending on how much practice I have on it, but also on the random firings of the timing in my brain. It is just, it takes an amount of finesse that I cannot go down to. It is all a matter of just the blind luck of me getting the timing right by pure accident. And I'm not saying that the puzzle is at fault there. It is a matter of my own brain. There we go. Finally we got that. Oh, I'll be right back. We're back. I had to take a very important phone call. Anyway, I would like to destroy this freaking powder keg. It would be great. Tossing this arrow is a nightmare. God damn it! It's such a dumb and stupid arrow throw. It is so hard to get that arrow where you go. Wait a minute, I don't have to do this anymore. I edited this out. Let's go back down. Whoop! Haha! You didn't know that trick, did you? Of course you did. You're a pro. Alright, let's go down this way. Maybe we can get this caveman where he belongs, which is trapped in a cobweb. Nope. Now let's practice this throw. Nope! God damn it! It is so hard to throw that arrow exactly where it needs to go. This is bullshit. You know why I'm going to take this damage here? Because I deserve it. I deserve to take a bomb to the face. I would love to, you know, be able to get this done. It's very upsetting. Very upsetting. Huh? I think that'll do it. Nope, he went too far. Oh yeah, gotcha, bitch. Alright. That is how it works. That is how it works. That's what needs to happen. Of course, we need to get the caveman tossed correctly. Yeah. Oh, did the nice trick. And then got murdered anyway. Got hit, munched in the butt by that armored fool. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, got it. Yeah, Husha. Oh yeah, no, son of a bitch! Bullshit, you went too far. Oh, so that's how that puzzle works. At least I can show you how it works. Boy, what a fantastic ordeal we have in between our hands. It's great. It's freaking great. Oh, well, I was a little too eager there. Over eager with that blue devil. Just a routine poke of the butt turned into a horrendous nightmarish trip into the maw of darkness. What a horrible, horrible fate has befallen poor Paco Spelunky. How did he get into these binds? What a terrible deal, man. Okay, so we need to be pretty forceful and then throw ourselves into the abyss because that's just the way I roll. I was trying so hard to look at whether the caveman landed correctly or not. I was a little too eager to see. So you can see how this can make even the mightiest of Spelunky players super salty, right? Ah, jeez. That being said, I'm keeping my cool. I'm fine. It's all good. I know the solution's in my brain. It just needs to come across. We just need to pull it off. Once. All that needs to... It's like killing freaking... what's his name? The Nameless King in Dark Souls 3. It just needs to go right once. And eventually... It's too hard. Man, I could have sworn that I actually hit the power cake. But that's a good toss. You just need to be a little bit higher. But I kind of have the pattern somewhat down. In the sense that all I need to do is throw it when I'm kind of close and I am descending from the little jump. That's how it needs to be done. Hopefully We can maybe make it happen in the next 10 minutes. I think that was good. No, still too hard. Nope. Need to jump higher and then throw on the descent. And also walking forward. It needs that little oomph. So far, not a whole lot of success. I do want to get to the next part, because I really like the next puzzle after this horrible ordeal. Wow, that was a little too forceful there. Indeed. And then was just an atrocious throw all around. The pressure's gonna get to me, man. That caveman is going to be in position on the cobweb, and then I'll be completely unable. I cannot lose. Oh yeah, I can. I totally can lose some more health because I'm cheating. I used the whole edit of the place. Oh, that was good. That was a good toss. No, it wasn't. Nope, that was far too high. The arrow on the caveman is just too much. It's too much. And yet another thing where I feel more practice will not do it any better. It's all a matter of microsecond timing. That was a good one. No, it wasn't. That was a good toss, but then I threw myself into the abyss. So you can see how so many variables need to come together at the same time. And I have a tendency to be less than great at getting it done. Might have to just make another edit to the map, just so I can, at the very least, show you. That's a good one. That's a good one. Don't fuck this up, man. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, bitch! Yeah! Now this... What the... What happened here? Oh, shit. While editing things, I think I screwed up. God damn it. I might be able to do this. Yeah, there you go. I think I put a block here by mistake or something. I don't know, but the way this works, the warm meat works in a very mysterious way with push blocks. You need to destroy this warm meat somehow without falling into the lava, and then push this in the middle, then ride the warm meat while not getting crushed all the way to the other side. It's a pretty damn cool puzzle. It requires also some execution. Thankfully, we got it done right. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. And now, I would say this is the easiest puzzle and the one that took me longest to figure out. I was like, how do you even do this? I have no idea. I cannot get up to the other side. We have bombs in the inventory. We have one bomb left when coming this place. I think actually 2 bombs left. So all you need to do is hold this bomb, look that way, and then get the jump timing right. You need to be at the top of that jump. So now, do I feel adventurous enough to redo this whole thing? Man, I got hurt twice. That was kind of dumb. Do I feel adventurous enough to pull this off again? I mean, that was kind of like once in a lifetime type of coincidence. And I don't know if I can get it done, man. I don't think that was a good one. Nope. Oop. Morp, morp, morp. Let's see if we can get it done. It'll be nice. I'm going to edit past all the next attempts. So let's see if we can get to the very last puzzle without failing miserably. Okay, I'm sure I can get to that in just one more attempt. I'm pretty sure I can get there. Whoop! Oh man, I'm real good at this challenge. Damn! See if we can do this. Hey, there we go. That is how that works. So we have completed piecemeal, even though I already had the solution. It took me this long with edit to get it done. That is how hard this map was. The next one, Bomber Mate, I cannot complete. I am just unable to do it. I just can't do it. Cannot figure out the solution, and the solution that I came up with in my mind, I just cannot execute it. So we're just going to move on from that entire disaster. And what I'm going to do is try yet another of Curticus maps, and maybe I'm able to get through half of it. So I'll see you there. Welcome, my friends, to that Pro Curt map, though. Alright, starts slightly complicated. We need to just jump off. Okay, I can take that. I think we need to go down there because otherwise it's just death, right? That is beautiful. We need to go down onto the arrow trap here and then not touch the bullet and then somehow jump through all those terrible, terrible bullets. Alright, alright. We have a little bit of respite here. So it's jump forward down to the caveman, right? Whoop. That's not gonna work out. We need to jump on the very edge of the mammoth, I feel. Because this is... yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not going to get it done there. Let's see. Oh, wow. That is a bit of a challenge. It's doable. Feel like it's doable. At the very least, we get multiple attempts, like, right away. We don't have to do anything super crazy. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. And now, we have to jump with good timing here. This bears some thought. We are going to jump down and I think hang on to this ledge. We're supposed to do that. Then jump on top and then hang on to there. And we'll have some time to think there. Although it will be barfing constantly. So at that point we might just be stuck there. Probably we'll have to jump over it at the very, very time that it doesn't barf or something like that. Let's see if we can get this done. It's getting a little crazy here, and then you just get spiked immediately. All right. What I need to do is maybe hang on to the ledge as we get out of the the force field. Oop. Okay, that's not bad. There. That's good. Oh, derp. I did not realize that even flies bounce off the force field. That's a new one. Never saw that interaction before because you never get freaking... oh, whoa! You never get flies and force fields interacting in the natural world. So that's pretty cool. That jump is not bad. Okay, don't tase me, bro. Okay, we can do that. We're going to get hurt, though. Yeah, totally will. What's this guy down there for? There's no way. Maybe we need to go through the bottom there. Is that even possible? Let's try it out. Ooh, whoa. Oh, too close to the bullet. Maybe we need to actually go through the bottom. Hang on to the ledge with the spikes. See if we can get real close. A little too close. The jump is not bad. Or maybe I was just getting lucky. Well, that was less than ideal. Let's go again. Let's see. Oh, too eager. Maybe we need to go through the bottom, not jump on top of the mummy. Let's see. Yeah. No, don't do it. Okay, this doesn't break. That gives me a little bit of a break. And we can, in fact, look at the mummy and have it do a different pattern. I don't think the bottom is any kind of future plan for the future. I have no idea why this guy exists. But pretty sure you can't go around here. That bullet is always going to hit you. So we need to jump up, wait until the mummy is in that position exactly, I think. Jump on top of it, through that tiny gap, before it barfs on us. Yay. And then go over and we'll see what's after that. I have no freaking clue. Probably just jump on there and then onto the ladder. So let's see if we can get this done. I think that's where I needed to jump. Oh, that was kind of lucky. Somehow. Still alive. Somehow still alive. But it's not going to work in my favor though. We need to wait for a good fly shot. Sometimes it'll actually happen okay. I probably need to just restart. Yeah, there's just no way I can get past that. Very difficult to get past that mummy. I don't really understand the principle. Oh, well, derp. I don't really understand. I don't even fathom how you can... Damn it, I did not hold on the jump button. I don't understand how you can use the tiny gap between the mummy and the top, but I think I simply got it done incorrectly. Maybe I can just walk into the mummy and just take the point of damage and then jump on top. Maybe that will be enough. Might be possible. Just take the 2 points of damage. Okay, we need to... that's not gonna work out for me. I'm just gonna get hit there. It does... oh man, this cumulative. The flies do 2 damage each without a period of invulnerability. So that means we can't really take that damage unless we hit the mummy right away. Damn it, I was a little too eager there again. I do want to go down. I want to go down into the ice platform, because that enables me to control the mummy a little bit. Make sure that it's as far as possible. At the very least, we have a working solution here, right? We have like, okay, we're going through the level. We're trying out ideas. It seems like it should work. In the bomber mate level, I was just completely stumped. I had no clue how to go about it. God damn it. So, I don't really feel bad for not featuring it, really, because it's just going to just be 20 minutes of me staring at a puzzle doing nothing. Okay, that was terrible. And that is, I guess, where I kind of draw the lines like, well, I cannot figure it out. So, what is the point? What is the point of staying here? Oh yeah, got you, bitch. All right, it needs to be there, I think. And then I'm going to try this. I'm going to just jump into the mummy. There, beautiful. And we can actually go up here. Okay, is that it? Tell me that's it. Oh, we beat it. We beat it in barely 10 minutes. Oh boy, yeah. Well, we won. I wonder if there's another. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I just cheesed the shit out of that, though. Like, you're not supposed to jump into the mummy. Okay, there's nothing. I might have cheesed that. It might have been the actual solution that Curticus had in mind. One way or another, I feel good about it. So, we're going to leave it right here. And next up is going to be the amazing Mountain Man's super long time puzzle level. I am very, very much looking forward to that, because time attack levels are my very best favorite. They don't even have to be challenging. It's just really cool to have something chasing you through the level and get to the end of the level at a specific time. Just trying your bestest to beat whatever time attack kind of thing through a gauntlet. That is my favorite kind of custom level. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. I am not going to put it on the channel like immediately, because I'm kind of spacing out. Whoa, I just hit the microphone. I'm kind of spacing out the custom levels because there's so few of them that I don't want to run out of them all over again. So, you know, maybe a week from now or so, we're going to get another custom level on the channel. I hope that you're looking forward to that and everything else that I put out. I put out all sorts of amazing content you should be watching. If you're a true fan, you should be watching every single minute that I put out, because I work real hard on these videos, and you offend me personally if you don't watch all of my stuff and you don't comment, like, and subscribe. You're a freaking pandering bull piece of garbage, because I put out so much work on these videos and you guys don't appreciate me. So I would like all of you to like, comment, subscribe, and throw money on my PayPal account. So my PayPal account is givememoney@gmail.com. Please send money to Give Me Money. Give me money right now, Israel at gmail.com. Please do that, and I'll see you in the next video. And you better be there, because otherwise I'll be extremely disappointed in you.